let's have a little chat.
I remember when we started texting. I was playing cool.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Carissa and welcome to Carissa Diaries. Let's have a little chat before I get straight into this video. So starting uni, I have felt really lost, very all over the place, because it's like a very big change in my life, but I feel like I haven't changed either. I've been comparing my life to a lot of my other friends, and I need to stop doing that, obviously, because it's my life, not their life. I'm not going to try and live someone else's life. And I feel very stuck where I am. And that's just led me to be very unhappy with, like, what I'm doing throughout the week when I don't have anything. I've been very lazy, very, just not right. And with that as well, like, with my Christianity, it's like this. And I want it just to be very consistent. So I've made a list both of like day-to-day and my Christianity side, and I want to share those with you because I know a lot of people are probably feeling the same way as me. I want us to do it together. So let's go through the lists I've made that I want to be implementing into my own life a little bit more. Firstly, I got an iPad. I love it. I really recommend an iPad. It's really good for uni. But I got my just life list, and then we'll go through my spiritual list. So let's go through my life list. This is something I need to do every single week because it keeps me happy. So the first thing I've got on here is meal prepping at least one of your meals for the week. So with uni as well, I've been spending so much money on food. Like, all my money from work goes straight to food, and that's so bad and so unhealthy. So I'm trying to meal prep at least one meal so I can feel like I don't have to cook it and I actually enjoy the meal. This one has been kind of hard to complete because I just feel like I have no time, but then also have all the time in the world. Like, that's just what my life is feeling like at the moment. Which leads me into the next point of going on at least a 2 to 4 kilometer walk 2 times a week. Not once, but twice. It doesn't say on here, but I want to do it twice a week. Basically, this week was the start of my walking journey, I guess. And I just walked 7 laps around my oval. I don't actually know what the equivalent to, but it was at least 2Ks. Probably a bit more than that, actually. But that makes me feel really rejuvenated and really fresh. I tried to go on another walk, but there was a situation in my street and I felt a little bit uncomfortable, so I cut my walk quite short, but I still went on another walk as well. So walking at least 2 times a week, I have the time for it. Like, get home from uni especially, just to clear my mind a little bit, because I feel like when I'm at uni, my mind is just racing 24/7. So just like getting home, and instead of just going straight into the work, go for a walk and then coming back and feeling a bit more rejuvenated gets me a bit more motivated to do stuff. This one may seem really weird to some people, and I completely understand, but washing my hair 2 times a week. See, I'm probably gonna get some weird side eyes from that, but I just feel like I don't prioritize my hair care enough. I washed my hair the day before, properly and carefully, and it looks so much better. I just feel like I chuck my hair to the side, I just shove it in slick backs every day and call it a day. And it gets really gross and grotty, especially during school, because like it was year 12 and stuff, and I've just kind of carried on a lot of my year 12 habits into my normal life, and that's not very good, and I don't want to be doing that. And it needs to be out a little bit, but I can't wear it out when it's like actually so dirty. So that's just, I think, a lot like mental health as well, just like prioritizing my hair care because it's really important. And the next one is going to be quite important to me, and I want to be prioritizing my YouTube a lot more than I have been. So just thinking about a YouTube video each week, even if I don't post a video, thinking about it and thinking about how I can produce really good content for you guys, because I am really passionate about YouTube, except I feel like my YouTube gets chucked to the side a little bit because I've been at uni, hanging out with friends, like other things, gets kind of tossed to the side. I also just want to be a bit more like open to just like filming with my friends and stuff. So if any of my friends are watching, if you want to be in my YouTube videos, that'd be really fun. And just like not feeling uncomfortable like filming when I'm in public, because I want you guys to know what I'm doing in my life, and I love filming my life, thinking about my YouTube videos, thinking about what content I really want to be providing you guys and what you guys want to be watching. If you have any videos and stuff that you want to see, put them in the comments, and I'm sure and happy to produce some videos for you guys that you actually want to see. Okay, this one is also really hard, and I did not complete it this week, obviously. This is going to be a process, but only buying at least one treat a week. It's the goal, but I know I can't even fulfill that. Again, having a job, having consistent pay each week, I have been spending that money on food, and I love a good sweet treat, and my brain is very much I need a treat, I can't eat healthy anymore, and it's just so bad, so I need to be cutting down on the treats because it's just really bad. This one as well, I haven't been doing. This one's like an every day of the week, going to bed before 10:30 if I don't have anything on. This one is definitely a toughie because I don't have school anymore. I wake up quite late for uni. My bus is at 8:50. I used to be waking up at 7 o'clock, getting a bus at 8:15. Like, there's a lot more time to waste in the mornings now, so I go to bed quite late, and I don't like that because I get very fatigued and get very tired when I don't have my 4 hours of sleep. So I really want to prioritize go to bed. The next one, just rejoicing in my uni work. I definitely did this week because I have an assessment due in like 2 weeks. I smashed it out this week in my uni break, which I'm really happy about. And I was rejoicing in it because I actually thought I was doing a really good job. Hopefully the marks say otherwise, but it doesn't matter because marks don't define me at all. Just rejoicing in it because I have been struggling with the adjustment, and I really just want to be grateful that I am going to uni and that I have the opportunity to get a degree. I know that many other people don't, so I need to be rejoicing and being grateful that I can actually do this because it's very important. It's just for face care, doing a face mask each week. I need to buy actually a proper face mask because I've just been using really cheap ones, and my face is actually looking pretty good by the end of this week. Yesterday would have said otherwise. Doing a face mask each week just to cleanse my face a little bit and give it a little bit more care. This has been a very big issue and has been heavy on my heart a lot recently. So this year I am leading a youth program at church, but I feel spiritually so distant, and I think it's just the same reasons, just the adjustment and finding time for God through the busyness of my life at the moment. So I really, really want to get back into my spiritual journey and being very set in my Christianity because I really do love God and I love Jesus. And I think that was really shown throughout Easter this year. I truly think my favorite holiday is Easter time because it always makes me reflect and remember the goodness of Jesus and the sacrifice he made for us. And it always reminds me that I need to be doing better. So these are some lists, similar things that I want to do every single week. One of them probably won't do every single week, but like thinking about it at the same thing. First thing is reading my Bible independently. I do go to Bible study, I go to church, but I never read my Bible by myself in my own space. And I will be having to read the Bible independently to make studies for my youth program and stuff. But that, to me, isn't reading it independently and fueling my relationship, because that's me serving others through that. And I don't feel like that. Obviously, I'll learn so much from that and I will grow so much. But I also need to be prioritizing my own faith and like my own scripture and things like that, and not saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do this little study and I'll say that's my independent reading when it's really not. I used to be so good at reading the Bible each morning before school because I had that little structure. And I don't really know why I can't do that on uni mornings, to be honest. And I literally have 40 minutes on the train. I could be reading the Bible on there, but I just never do it. And when I read the Bible, I'm very much strengthened in my relationship with God. These two go hand in hand, but going to my Bible study every single week, going to church every single week, and going to my uni Bible study thing every single week. Those three things just remind me of God and remind me of why I'm doing this and what my faith is. And I think it's really important to be in community as well, because you are strengthened with your faith through turning up to church. And you strengthen other people's faith by turning up as well. And I feel like I want to make more friends in my Christian group at uni as well. I've got one friend, she's so nice. And we already have like such a cool bond already, and it's been like only a couple weeks. So like those things I really want to be doing every single week. Like I don't want to make excuses to not turn up. I want to be turning up and to be prioritizing them and making excuses for other people, saying I'm not going to this outing because I got church and stuff like that. This one is big. More thoughtful of prayer. I want to be starting a prayer journal. That is my big goal, because I feel like I pray and I forget about what I pray about, and I don't actually see God working through my life. So I really want to be doing that. Like that is probably the big one. Next is just a little small thing, but also just helps me remind me of God, is just saying grace before my meals. I've never done this before. My family is not Christian, so I don't really feel the need to do it because no one's like forced me to do it. But at my boyfriend's house, they say grace before dinner every night, and I feel like I'm always reminded of God and the like gratefulness I am to receive food and stuff. Remembering that God has given it to me as well sets God higher than like the food, if that makes sense. And this one I just want to be doing like sometimes, because I already do Bible study every Wednesday. But for Easter I did like a little girls Bible study thing, and it was really good. Like we really go deep into the Bible and have a lot of questions, and I really liked doing that, and I want to do that more because I really found good purpose in that. Last thing that is really important for me is taking accountability of my sin. I have been very like, I guess, lukewarm in the sense of like, oh, it's fine, it's just sin. We cannot be doing that anymore. We have to be saying no to Satan and saying no to temptation, because I keep saying yes to temptation and it's steering me further and further and further away from my faith. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep falling into this pit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you either take away things from this to help implement your own life, and I will definitely update you on how these are going, especially spiritually. I'm very passionate about my faith, and I want to implement my faith a bit more on this channel because I really enjoy doing that. And I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for choosing my video to watch out of all the videos on YouTube. Anyways, thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. I'll be thinking about it this week, so please also comment some video ideas. I want to be making videos for you guys that you guys will watch and will love to watch. So please comment some ideas. Bye!